Start screen recording, meow. Alright, so everything is going. Camera, audio, screen recording. Sync it up, 3, 2, 1 in case I have issues down the line. Because God knows we will. Hello, welcome to the new-ish ASC studio. We have brought to you 2 jerseys that say 6'9" on it because why the hell not? Painted a nice little logo in the background. We got the Hawaiian bar right here, got painted over, but we'll fix it in a second. It says Free the Nip 2021 because here at the ASC we do stand for something, and it's just one of the causes we're passionate about. So with further ado, let's get into today's video. So for those of you guys that don't know, Faction recently released an edit from SAAS FEE called SAAS FEE. Very ironic, I know. It's got 100,000 views and it's been under a month now. I was going to review this earlier, but I didn't have everything set up the way I wanted it to. Somebody beat me to it. Mr. Steve, you know who you are. You're a beautiful specimen, but you beat me to it. So, well, here I am, second place. Just treating you lads to the second place video. Hear the clank of the ice cubes in there? That's nice. If there's one thing I can say about Faction, put it out there right now, does one of the best jobs with promoting their team throughout videos and creating content. Every year they put out a sick movie, Crash Reels, This Is Home, Faction Collective, like just unreal movies that get upwards of 400,000 to, wow, this one here has almost 1 million, a couple of them have 1 million. This SAAS FEE one I'm sure will get up to like 500,000 views eventually. But they do a great job of promoting their athletes and kind of just giving them a platform to grow their own personal brands. So very, very sick job by Faction on that point. At that point, wow, coronavirus is getting the best of me. All right, lads. So let's dive into it. We're gonna start it off right about now. Fire it up. Crank the audio for you guys. Beautiful drone shots to start it off. I love it. Music cautious. Music is in classic Faction fashion. Matej started off strong, my boy Matej. Oh, backcourt A blunt. Whoa, let's go back. Okay, for full disclosure, I have watched this once, but it was about 2.5 weeks ago, so I haven't seen it recently. I do know what's coming at the end. If you guys haven't seen this already, I'm gonna spoil it for you. There's a switch quad in this video, and this is the first switch quad that's ever been done, unless you count Wacko's. I personally think his switch quad was a little too flat spinny on the last one, not off axis enough to count as a quad. This one is a switch quad. There's no question about it. Matej just destroys it. He was actually going to be a guest on the podcast, banged up over there, but he doesn't speak enough English yet to come on a 45-minute to an hour-long podcast with me, which is a shame, but later down the line, maybe next year we'll get him on. Recently got picked up by Red Bull too, which he's not picked up by Red Bull in this video, so this is pre-Red Bull, I guess. Like literally like a couple weeks before Red Bull, they probably saw him land the switch quad and they're like, yo, we need to get this guy on Red Bull ASAP, and dude, good call. This kid kills it. But that back cork's 8 blunt right here. Very, very, very clean. That landing was stomped. A-Hall in true A-Hall fashion. Nice. Boys are getting it. Yo, okay, so Daniel Hanka, like, I'm sure most of you guys know him. He is just the style god. Comes from, well, it depends on the different kind of style. Like, personally, I love his style. I'm also way more of a Henry Carlos style fan. I like his own style when he does it. I don't like other people doing it. I personally don't want to ski like him, but I appreciate what he does on skis. It's pretty unreal. This, whatever the hell you want to call it, I think it was like a quad shifty, and a Cork 9 is, Cork 5 or Cork 9? Cork 9, yeah. It's pretty insane. Like, the way he grabbed tail right there, insane. And then right here, this trip 10 is super stomped. Can't say anything wrong with that. Antti Ollila is probably one of my favorite skiers out there as well. He has just been killing it since forever, like literally ever. So all the boys. Oh, to 10. Damn, I forgot about that. Nice. The Cuban, unreal. To 9 with the mute. Nice little tranny snipe there. Okay, that was sick. I have seen a few. You see a few switch bio 12s or switch misty 12s, but to keep it that clean with that axis and that grab is just, I wouldn't say unheard of, but very, very nice. Super stomp too. On that dub 12 in the same axis, same grab, or same axis, same grab as the switch 12. And the dank butter. That was sick though. That was huge. And it's just so clean, like the way he composes his butt. God damn it. Sorry guys, this is my bad. It's my bad. This is my bad. But the way he composes his skis when he's skiing, like, keeps everything together, keeps it tight. He doesn't look loose. His arms are where he wants them to be, especially on that 4 when he, gapped the entire rail to backslide disaster. It was tight. Also, if you guys didn't know, he comes from a rollerblading background, so that's why a lot of these weird shifties and tricks come to light through him. Like that. Switch something on. That tail press was super sick. Cause tail presses like that on a landing when you're coming out of a trick is very, very hard to do. And that wasn't like a tail tat. That was like a proper, not like Adam Delrome walk in the park press, but that was a pop. That was a proper. Goddamn, I cannot speak worth anything today. Reviews are. It's a whole different ballgame, man. There's levels to this thing. You don't realize, but there are levels to this thing. Wow. Stomped with a 16. I was trying this trick on airbag earlier this year. It's so hard to lock into that Buick grab, but once you go and reach for it, it kind of comes to 16. I don't know how he keeps it at 12 when he does it to 12, but it's a very hard grab to grab and lock in.
Talk to you.
I guess we'll pause this video quickly. Hey, what's up, Mom? Alright, sounds good.
I think that's it.
Okay, sounds good. Text me or don't text me.
Bye, buddy.
Okay, bye. Codes. Sorry, I hung up on Mom. Do the COVID test on your phone, eh? Before you go to hockey? Dope. Alright, well, I apologize for that brief interruption, lads. We are back in the podcast studio. I might have to leave early today to get Cody to hockey, so there she goes. That was a perfect dub 12 blank. Okay, we're gonna go back here because I can do that on this screen recording, and nice little handy dandy thing I've done here. So you guys look, that's dub mute right there. You can see on the screen. Yeah, I know, perfect dub mute. And he transfers it right here to I guess it would be a rip to dank, like a lead rip to dank though, and into a safety. Or is it the safety? It's like a high safety, but it's still crossed and like I don't even know what you would call that grab. That is very sick. I think you might be the first one I've ever seen do it. So I would really like that. That was sick. That was super sick. Also the cloud goggles, you know, they go. They go. Woo! Hold on to that one, baby. Yeah. Job done. Back swap, back 2. Boy, 3 swap, back 2 out. That was sick. Those big tubes are the best, for sure. Super clean with dub 9. Whoa. I think that was a dub by a 14. I'm going to have to go back and watch it. I don't remember seeing that the first time I watched it. Is that one flip at like a Misty 5, Bio 5, sorry. And then, yeah, the regular switch Bio 9. Damn, that was super sick. I rate that. Let's go. And that was one of the bigger tricks that I've seen so far. I mean, obviously at that Matej goes way deeper, but that was huge. That was huge. Up carve cork 9 blanc. Oh, yes. Yes. If there was one skier I would date solely based off creativity and style, it might actually be Antti Ollila. Okay, so now I was talking about the switch Bio 12s, how you don't see a lot of people do them. Antti Ollila is one of the other people that I've seen do them in the past that I would say is probably the best I've seen. But this switch 10 jab was like very, very on par, so. And another thing there is you never see a Cork 10 look that good, so that was another unreal trick there. And that one too. Wow, I must have missed all these the first time through. My bad. See, no Rebel helmet. Free Rebel helmet. Matej, I'm on to you, buddy. That is sick. That switch pumping was huge. Was huge. It was huge. Rail skills too. Mad rail skills. On the job to the end. Jab 12 up the knuckle. Oof. My man's gotta have knees and legs of steel. Videos you see of this kid on Instagram and stuff, there's no way his legs aren't made of some like titanium or something ridiculous like that. Jump front, Superman. Oh, yeah. Okay, that was really sick. You don't see a lot of dub 12, or sorry, dub 12s, dub 16s, and a dub 16 like that with a lead jap is, and with style too, like not lead jap like, oh god, I'm going over my head twice and doing a 16. That was like super calm, super composed, and just like locking in that crap so nicely. 1, 2, 3, 4, to the sewer. What the hell? Oh my god, look at that. That is insane. That is insane. That has got to be one of the most insane tricks you will ever see in skiing, at least to date. So if you like take a look at this, he does like not a very flippy switch triple, or switch quad, sorry. Like not in the traditional like switch dub rodeo where you're going over your back like fully 50. He's doing like kind of like a switch cork 5 to like a trip 10, I would say would be the best way of describing it. But my god, does he ever go huge. I guess I gotta go back a little farther right here. Yeah. Look how deep he goes. Okay, so switch 5, switch cork 5, cork 3, cork 3, cork 3, trip 10, and okay, he's still going to the bottom. Right there he lands, comes around perfectly, but look how hard his body whips just from like the, like, I guess the rotation and the power he got in the set. Like, he is almost fully sideways there. Because when you go that big and do a switch quad and you put that kind of rotation on something, you land that deep, dude, good luck holding on to that. And, well, he held on to it. So, goddamn, man. Matej, you're a god. You're a beast. And you definitely deserve the end of this video with that. And you definitely deserve to be on Rebel, man. You crush it. And that was insane. So, that was absolutely insane. The only thing I'd like to know is, was that first try? I have a feeling that was first try, but I would like to know if he like ate it once before doing that and then had to go back up and try it again, but I think he probably just stomped it first try and then that was that. But that was insane. Like, that was absolutely insane. Right into the mic for you guys' eardrums. I know you love it. If you guys enjoyed this little recap, subscribe to the ASC, click the like button, give me a follow on Instagram and wherever the hell else you want to find me. I'm not on Pornhub yet, but maybe one day. Bruce Oldham on YouTube. The ASC, we have a bunch of really cool stuff coming to you guys. The main goal of what we're trying to do here at the ASC is to give back to people like me, freestyle skiers, other action sports athletes that have a hard time getting into or getting to the level of competition they want to based off like financial purposes and stuff. Because for me and a lot of the people I grew up with skiing and stuff, that is the biggest thing holding you back when you are a young action sport athlete. It's because it's very expensive to compete. Like, an average contest season for me costs 20 to 30 grand, and when you're a high school kid or you're just out of high school and you're like debating whether to go to college or not, and you have to drop 30 grand just to compete and not even get any money back if you win contests and then maybe make national team and stuff like that, it's really hard. And so that's the biggest thing we're trying to do through the ASC is provide opportunity for people like that growing up. And also we want to build a badass company that supports action sports and really just builds a sick community of people that send it, have fun, and just kind of live life to be the people they're supposed to be. And as cliche and dumb as that sounds, that is what it is. So be the people you want to be, I guess. Anyways, with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one. Patty is not in studio with me today. Peppermint Patty, Podcast Pat, is out, so I decided to do this review by myself because, you know what, I'm a big boy, and I can handle these reviews. I can do this. Let me know what you guys thought of the review. Let me know if there's anything I can add to the next one, anything I can do to make it better. Leave any comments down below on any other videos you'd like me to review or do as well, and yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'm really looking forward to it. Deuces!